Okay, so
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement, between the lines.
yeah.
Keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking
I
through
think
revolving doors.
let's do Turkey versus Greece.
Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty
Um,
words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right?
let's say that Turkey actually just declares war on Cyprus. So it's actually that Turkey declares war on Cyprus, which causes Greece to declare war. So, because Turkey's in NATO, this will cause a NATO trap.
You can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. Glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shake the mind.
Well, no, NATO's just not gonna get them.
Turning up the heat where I need to be for the first time. Taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline.
So I think Turkey will Serbia will actually support Greece. But I guess they were defeated in the war. I feel like Russia's gonna support Turkey, as well as Azerbaijan. And Syria and Iraq. I think probably not Palestine. So Turkey just invades Cyprus. They continue island hopping by taking over a couple others until they enter Greece proper. Just ignore the fact that Serbia was invaded a little. Well, Greece capitulates, but because Serbia is supplying them, they're somehow able to free themselves. So they free Greece. But next, something a little suspicious happens. not really suspicious. So it all begins with Italy. So Italy, Ukraine, Romania, Hungary, Austria, Poland, Germany, the Baltics, Finland, and their new territories I forgot. Sweden, Norway, the UK, France, Benelux, the Balkans. It's literally them versus all of Europe, but Switzerland and Russia. Oh yeah, and the USA as well. And Canada. Oh, now they know what they're dealing with. These guys declare war on Serbia, and then eventually Greece and Turkey, and they are unstoppable. They legit take over Serbia, and now Greece is getting invaded as well. Greece cannot hold back after this one. And then they invade Crete. Then they take Crete. And then they began invading into Turkey. First taking over Istanbul, and now and then they start storming and marching into Turkey. I know this is very unlikely, but you know, Turkey's going to and apparently American troops now arrive in Turkey. And these guys are gonna be they take Cyprus. After they take Cyprus, no bumps in the road occur perfectly. As they storm into Ankara, and Turkey still doesn't capitulate, but their country is being invaded by the thousands, if not millions, of troops storming into their country. Well, Turkey just decides to surrender their whole entire army. So there's still one more country two really, there's two other countries they have to fight. Azerbaijan and Russia. So they invade Azerbaijan casually because they have no Turkey to deal with. That was the big. And now they have to wreck Russia again. I guess Russia didn't learn their lesson last time. So, I mean, it's a little slower because of their massive army, but, you know, they probably would have been given a penalty, so it's really, like, this quick. And, of course, Ukraine gets their revenge. Then a secret third-party source gives them power. Well, gives NATO troops. And surprisingly, that third-party source is China. Oh wait, that makes it look like they've been invaded. So surprisingly, that third-party source is China. And India. And now because Russia didn't surrender, now they're gonna have 7 million troops marching through their territory. So Kaliningrad is taken. That's actually a big blow to Russia because now their Baltic fleet is blocked. If it already was blocked enough. Ukrainian troops. Well, I mean, Chinese troops now have to march through Siberia to meet up with their fellow invaders. I don't stream at 6. How undignified. But either way, now Belarus is. Now they began their invasion of Belarus. So China literally just switches sides. Now, oh yeah, and China and Taiwan have a formal meeting. Okay, well, China's now mobilized and they push into Siberia. Russia's so big that they can't really send their military over to help. Like, they can't send their military over to help. That's not how things work over here. Because their country's so massive, so China just pushes. So China just pushes like nobody's business. It's kind of ironic that China's purple. I feel like they all win. Well, they're either red or blue or purple. I mean, they're never yellow. And they invade this lake. And they begin pushing into Siberia. Like all Siberia is doing. Well, all China is doing is just walking like 600,000 people through Siberia. I mean, that's not as much as Moses walked through the desert. But I guess it's the thought that counts, really. Their troops are freezing, though. They are just plainly walking through Siberia, but their troops are still freezing. This is normally why no one is able to invade Russia. But the Chinese are doing it anyway, especially with the help of Mongolia. Because Mongolia opens, that just made Russia capitulate. Okay, well, now it's NATO's turn. Now it's NATO's turn to have the spotlight. Well, they take over this bit, and like they've taken over this bit since we were gone, focusing on China. And now Moscow. Well, I mean, they know Russia is now. Well, they know Russia's confused. But after that war, they had all their nukes to be disabled. So now the USA is the nuclear power. Next thing. China now continues to march into Siberia. China is just marching through Siberia. I think Siberia, I think like the cold region of Russia ends about like right here. China's invasion slows down. Well, now they get into the populated areas of Russia. Well, I mean, there's still people down the invaded area. They and of course now. China goes expansion. China goes connection route 1. And now NATO and China and India link up. Okay, well, because Russia has basically surrendered, but not entirely. They're just they're pushed down to just this, and they just march into that area. So that's what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. As all these. I legit forgot to give Finland their Russian